All right. Gorm, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, how are you, mate?
Hi, Paul. Love you, buddy. What's going on?
Oh, man. I don't know what is with this weather, but apologies to the people. Hey, chat, everyone. Hope you're all well. Can't seem to shake this cough, man. It's like been feeling like very, like, just groggy for the past few, like this past week, and you know, maybe it's just the weather, but this ain't gonna stop us from the new reveals for tonight. Gorm, are you excited?
Oh, Paul. Uh, are we seeing OP13 or are we seeing more PRB alt arts?
No more PRB alt arts, sir. It is all gonna be OP13 for the main focus of tonight's stream, which means, and I may be wrong here, but once they've revealed like the manga and the and released the card list for the entire set, they would often show 3 new leaders. We might be getting three new leaders for OP13. Now, obviously, we've seen Luffy already. From the leaks that have been posted, probably almost a month back now, the predictions were Luffy, Roger, Emu, Bonnie, Sabo, and Ace, because it is a Three Brothers theme, so I think 3 of the leaders will definitely be Sabo, Luffy, and Ace, but we are not sure of what colors they'll be. So it'll be interesting to see. I have a feeling that we might be getting a mono yellow Ace. We might be getting a mono yellow Ace. Yeah, I just have a feeling. For the people out there that are, hey Ante, how are you? For the people that are out there wondering also, what cards should I prepare for OP13? If a lot of people don't realize this, let me know how the volume is, by the way, if the music's a bit overwhelming. Did you see that stage card? The alternate art stage card?
The alternate art?
Yeah.
Oh, as in from PRB?
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about the Mary, was it the Marjorie Henri or
Marie Chua? Yeah,
that's the one.
That's the one. Celestial Dragon based. Now, an interesting thing would be, people are predicting Emu is going to be, a leader. If I were you guys and girls, I think you should start buying, and while they're cheap, just buy the Celestial Dragon packages right now. Emu is definitely going to be black. I'm calling it now. Emu is going to be black, a portion of black. What do you think, Gorm? What are your predictions for the leaders that might come in the stream?
Well, first things first. Don't stress about buying your Celestial Dragon package.
They're
I don't
cheap.
think there's not a single SR in that package, so they will stay cheap. Don't stress about that. Secondly, yeah, Emu would probably be black, but I'd love to see a mix-up. I'd love to see like black on either Sabo or Ace. Maybe Ace, because Sabo has red-black. But I would assume no more red leaders, knowing that we have Luffy and Roger both sharing that color. That's true. I don't know, I'm excited.
Oh, and it seems like cool, perfect timing. It seems like we're starting the stream now.
Excellent.
Now, with OP, like with the whole starter deck implementation from last stream, and also OP12, so back to PRB. I'm surprised they didn't have a leader. I was very surprised. Yeah.
They had Sanji last time, but they've just decided to stay away from the leader, so we'll see.
A couple of Auntie's saying here.
Let's not get into spoiler territory.
God, I don't. So this is my ruling when it comes to like card reveals. They only make new leaders and make new cards in alignment with the anime, because obviously right now we're actually at Egghead Island, and there's going to be a couple of things that are happening there. So I truly think that they're not going to go to manga territory. However, in OP, like in the next year, definitely we'll be hitting Elbaf, which is going to be interesting. There's going to be some predominant characters that will be making their first appearance, so there will be a couple of new leaders to be looking forward to. Now, I will just get myself prepared. Gorm, how was your day, by the way?
Well, it's been good, buddy. Played a bit of 2v2 today. Got a 2v2 winner. That was fun.
Which winner did you get?
The crocodile, sir. The 2-on-2 winner croc.
Very nice. I need 2 more winner cards.
Need 2 more?
Yeah.
No, well, winners.
Yeah.
I don't got no winners for you, sir.
I need the Luffy and the Mr. One. That I should be ready. Yeah. So if anyone has a Luffy, the filmed Luffy and the Mr. One, please let me know.
Well, Paul. But it's been good, and I think I'm more excited to see what we get tonight. I feel like right now we are in a very what are we trying to say? We're in a very we're not sure what's going to come out tonight. Like we think OP13 might be tonight, but we'll have to see. But we'll have to see how like the second week of starter decks has kind of progressed with this meta as well. Because as you know, Paul, last week you didn't see any starter decks. Maybe one Blackbeard was it that had upgrades, but apart from that, not much.
Did we see any green apart from the Zoro and the Sandy? Because I'm trying to remember if they incorporated the Kid Killer searcher.
I believe we saw one. I think it was on the Zoro Sanji that got top that was in the finals, but I remember 100% to be honest.
Oh, I love his shirt. Look at that.
It's a sick One Piece shirt.
That's a pretty cool One Piece shirt. That's pretty cool.
So what are the other 2 guys' names, Paul? Do you know? Because I know we've got Gavin on the right. Do you know who the other 2 are?
I think the other one is Mr. Glasses and no idea.
So we got Glasses and
Reveal Guy.
Not Glasses.
This is
Reveal
Guy.
Man.
He's the Reveal Man. Okay, so they're going to be showing us the how many decks have participated in this tournament. Right now we are in Miyagi, obviously in Japan. It's really cool how they have constant tournaments on a weekly basis and large tournaments at that. Truly wish that we had something similar here in Australia, but it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. In saying that,
and that's why we're moving to Japan. Me and Paul are going to go to every single weekly event. English
translation. In saying that, if you didn't know this, Bandai actually released out a survey. Please make sure you fill that survey out. They really want to hear our voice in regards to the current stage of the One Piece TCG, the trading card game. So make sure you fill that out. I'll put a link up onto the chat. Hopefully Bandai will do something about running more tournaments in Australia. Even having Bandai fairs in Australia, that'd be pretty cool. And also banning Gungam Giant. But that's another discussion for another time. Now, let's see here.
This is like the little tease beforehand, just before we get right into it, where we see game 1, and then we're like, "Oh, game 1 was fun, but what reveals are we going to see?" And then we're like, "Oh, that was a cool reveal."
So this is apparently the leader. There's going to be a leader card reveal for the first time. So it's going to be a brand new leader. We're going to have a brand new leader reveal tonight.
You know that? What is that? How did you translate that so quick?
Oh, it is what it is. The leader card is going to be revealed for the first time. So as we all know, here we go. So as we all know, they teased. There's 650 people in this tournament. Swiss draw up to 9 rounds. Top 16 will be competing in today's stream. As you all know, there's one match is equivalent to 30 minutes. There's a 30-minute time limit, and the top 16 winners will be selected to partake in the event in August. Back to what I was saying in regards to the leader. So we all know that Roger has been revealed. Luffy has been revealed. Has been teased. So in saying that, ladies and gents, buckle up. We're going to be CC. I think I guarantee. I have a good feeling. Oh, never mind. Let me just analyze this first. So, Blue Purple Luffy still being dominant in this current meta. Green Zoro coming in second. Then we have Green Purple Luffy, of course. Black Teach. Then we have 5.3% Green Bonnie. Law's making a bit of a bit of representation there with 4.8%. Red Rayleigh, Red Green Smoker, and we have Blue Buggy at 3.6. And this is this is an interesting one. 2.8% is Red Shanks.
Yes.
And there's
Red Shanks represent.
There's a Kalgara in in this tournament. So hopefully we get to see a bit of a and this is our top 16.
Let's see.
So we have 4 Blue Purple Luffys. We have 4 Green Zoro. We have 1 Red Rayleigh, 1 Bonnie, Red Green Smoker. We have 3 of them, and we have 1 Red Green. That's Luffy again. But what is that? Is that Enel? It's Kid. Sorry, no, it's Kid. Unfortunately,
it is the old get the toilets out, people. We got a piss Kid in the top 16 once again.
Yep.
No.
Everyone, do me a favor, please. Just spam the toilet emoji if you want to. If you don't want to see Kid.
Straight onto it.
Oh man.
Piss Kid.
Very
That's
interesting.
alright.
The fact that this is the second time we've seen Kid in the top 16.
True. Is it just the one player doing it, or is it multiple players? Seeing a place to be able to where Kid actually thrives in this meta. Who knows?
It's interesting that it would be funny if it was the same player. So Piss Kid being a deck that is not the best. However, putting the right pilots onto the deck is a different question.
Of course, and definitely has some strengths that we all know about, such as being able to trash life for free is never a skill to really, never a thing to underestimate.
And we have our first match. Sorry to cut you off there.
Oh no, you're alright.
Oh, and we have
Straight
here
into it.
a Bonnie. Okay, this is okay. We have a Bonnie, and so you play a bit of Bonnie.
I do.
And
as we know, Bonnie. I have built. I dabble.
Yes.
And as we know, Paul, that Bonnie actually got it was a starter deck to get new cards. So Kid and Killer, there's a Beige, there's a Basil Hawkins, and there was also the Law and Beppo. So we'll have to see if this list is using any of them. I have seen a lot of decks experiment with all 4 of those, but we'll have to see if this one's doing any of that.
Red Green Smoker. Okay, so this is more of who can find their 8-cost Kid first, and also if they get to play. I feel that Bonnie has the advantage in this matchup. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Bonnie would have...
It all depends on if it goes longer. I think Bonnie wins longer, but Smoker has a better mid game. Like for example, the Bonnie has to deal with the the 5-cost Smoker with Banish, which I think we both agree is a very strong card. And there's a lot of just stuff you have to deal with that Bonnie has to kind of get through the wall that Smoker will produce quicker than Bonnie. So it will be very interesting to see how it plays. And this kind of feels like a bit of a resurgence of Red Green Smoker, because we had 3 in the top 16.
That is correct. Yes, 3 in the top 16.
Yeah.
I feel that smoking in this meta is it needs more praise. It needs more praise, especially with so I'm just gonna look at the card hand. What we have here. Smoker running the Perona from OP12. It is a searcher. It's also it's 1k counter, so that you can search for /attribute. And
or green event.
That is correct. Yeah, correct. Yeah.
Oh, Paradise Waterfall. That's the event that I haven't seen in a long time.
I believe that is in OP01, where you get to basically power up plus 2,000 to either character or leader, but you are able to restand a character from rested to active.
I looked up Paradise Waterfall and I got a lot of waterfalls. Let me just put one piece in as well before I. So after one of your lead characters games plus 2 again, then set up one of your characters active. So that could mean 2 blocks, especially with Smoker. We think about this chopper. This chopper is a 7k block under normal circumstances, and if being able to restand that, you might be able to get 2 free blocks off as well. And looking at the Bonnie's hand, we've seen the double cabinet dish. That is perfect. That's kind of what you need. And we've seen in the OP12 Drakul Mihawk being played in Bonnie as well, which is it seems like a very good card. It's like the green category, or the green purple category, if that makes sense.
It's interesting because I didn't expect Bonnie to have the Dracula Mihawk. Do you reckon the Dracula Mihawk 8-cost blocker is going to be a staple for green decks from now on?
I believe so. I think think of Dracula Mihawk as a Katakuri, the purple Katakuri. Just a very strong card where it allows you to, essentially cost 4 Don. The best way to think about it, costs 4 Don to get an 8 cost to get an 8K blocker. And I think that's just a greatly stated thing. So you can do a lot of stuff behind it as well. Also, what's with all these Japanese players and having Hody Gold, Hody Don? I feel like it's very common.
Let's not get started on the Hody thing because a couple of our viewers might get tilted. Shout out Sam. Oh, only one actually. I believe Hody is because it's the cheapest Don. It is the cheapest Don to basically, deck out your Don deck, if you will. Yeah.
And as you can see, the Smoker's also playing the 8-cost Dracula Mihawk. So there you go. It looks like a lot of new green tech. I hate to say it, Paul. Green might be the strongest color at the moment.
Yeah. Well, I'm not okay. Please don't clip this, and I hope Watson's not watching. But I think green is going to be great in great in this meta. Good to see that it's actually making a comeback. I feel that it was strong back in OP2, but now the fact that it's got more support, it was in a way neglected, and Bandai's favorite child, Red, has been been overly represented, but now it's back to I feel just straw hat in general. We have what is this? 5 into lead. Good to see the Roche. So he's playing on curve with Roche's ability. He's able to restand 1 Don and set it as active if he wants to. Having a 5... Okay. In addition to that, the Smoker player is also playing on curve, having his 5-cost Smoker ready to swing for a banish attack. Now, it is a bit of a threat, especially for Bonnie. Having that 5-cost Smoker with banish constantly swinging at you, you're milling at least 2 cards minimum to counter out of it. Is Bonnie the type of deck, Gorm, for it to be losing cards like that?
Definitely not. Bonnie wants to be keeping cards and being able to get to that 8-cost kid window, and then being able to use the cards to protect that 8-cost kid as much as possible and establish your board there. So we'll have to see if it's possible to get there. But yeah, this Smoke is definitely a dangerous thing. It's kind of a on-kill thing that you have to do. And we think about it as well, this red-green Smoker is going to be untapping 3 Don as well every turn. So the amount of value that you just start getting with the Don is, it gets to a point where some of these hits are just way too big to deal with. And we can also see that this Smoker has 2 Mihawks and 2 Hody Jones. So if this game gets to a point where Bonnie is walled up, but having 2 Hody Jones to push through, looks like a good spot for Smoker. And it looks like Smoker's big game's been pretty good, and we'll have to see what happens with this 5-cost Smoker, because I think that's going to be the deciding factor. If either A, it gets its swing through, or B, it gets defended. It's going to be the big turning point, I think.
Speak of the devil, and he shall appear. Hody Jones has been put onto the field. Rests his Don and rests his Cavendish. Now, ideally, you just want to be swinging into face at this point. Is that correct, Gorm? Especially with the amount of aggression that the Smoker has, and that's a banish. Oh, and he loses the Euroche. Is he willing to hit and take another? Because as I can see here, well, look, the Bonnie player does have 2 2K counters. He does have another blocker in hand, and what is that on the far left, on the third from the left?
That's third from the left. That's a secret Bonnie.
Oh yes, a new secret Bonnie. Yes,
new secret Bonnie. So again, another tech card that we haven't really discussed as well, being put into Bonnie. Another green card as well. But we can see here that it looks like Smoker's on the aggression, getting that banish off, and the Hody's also more than likely would have swung into Cavendish, because Cavendish is just one of those cards you want to get rid of. Because again, if we think about the amount of value Smoker's getting, the amount of value with all these restand Dons, it's the exact same idea. Get rid of the Cavendish, and looks like 2 8K swings into the Cavendish is just awkward, because obviously either has to defend from the Smoker that's on the Smoker's board, or defend the Cavendish, and gives up the 2 cards there.
We're just gonna read through. Hey, Angelo, how are you, brother? Thank you for tuning in
Aren't
again. Itami, we just started. This is the first round, so yeah, first round. We're gonna see the first reveal after this game. The body player on 8 Don. Possible moves he can do is like play. Does he still have the Mihawk in hand?
He should do. I believe it is the second card from the
Second
left,
from
so he
left,
still
yeah.
has the. Yep. And then, but the options that he has here is just very awkward, especially with these two threats of Hody and Smoker being on the field as well. He needs to either A, get rid of them, or B, put the pressure on the Smoker. So he's going to Mihawk here, restand 4 Don, so he'll probably get some swings off here, because you can't do much else with the 4 Don. It's just a bit of an awkward spot. He can get Mihawk stops you from unresting more Don, doesn't it?
I believe so. Let me just double check that.
Or it's either that, or it's
you may not play. So you're not allowed to play another character of original 7 cost or less during this. 7 cost or more during this turn.
Gotcha. So, so that's where the Cavendish into the Bonnie works out nice and easy there. That the amount of value that you just get with your Don, and that's why this green Bonnie play just protected that Cavendish so hard to set up this play. We're definitely feels like we're coming down to the the end of the game, Paul. It feels like one turn either way could just tip it in each other's either player's favor.
Nathan K in chat asked, quick question: should Shirahoshi, the leader OP11, run OP06 Hody Jones? I honestly think yes, you should. Reason why? It's a good closer. You always want to have a clutch close, especially if you are able to rest 2 blockers or to rest a Don. And it's just really nice to have, something that's rush and available straight away. And it's something that the opponent will least suspect. Hody Jones as a card, green card that's not leader locked, is definitely a green staple. If you are if you ever need to, like if running whatever body whatever, please run Hody Jones. 4 of would be okay, right?
You got to hit that Hody Jones unless you can search it. You play normally 4 or 3, but I would suggest to you, Nathan, just don't play Shirahoshi.
Oh well, first of all, you got to be careful who you talk to, because Nathan K, he's actually one of the Spice brothers. He's incorporated a bit of spice in his decks and actually has done really well in some tournaments. So no one tells you you're on his dad. Don't tell him to do. What just happened? Swing 6 or 2.
So it looks like the Smoker's just swinging, just getting cards either out of Bonnie's hand or getting, just seeing what the Bonnie does here. He still does have another Hody in his hand, so he might look to play that, but it looks like he doesn't feel too comfortable going for that right now, just due to the fact that the Bonnie has 2 blockers up. Just for the people at home, the Secret Bonnie is a blocker. It's a 5k 6 cost, and then on play, if you have 8 or more rested cards, draw 2 and trash 1 card from your hand, then set one of your Don as active. Really good card for Bonnie. Just really flexible and does everything that Bonnie wants. Draw, blocks, and gets a Don active.
Definitely a staple for Bonnie decks. Do you think it's viable for any other green deck?
It could definitely be viable. I think the on-play itself is draw 2, trash 1. That's you think about it. This is green Queen. This is green Sanji, the yellow Sanji. Like that's always been a very strong effect. And a blocker, it's just a green Queen. That's the best way to think about it. So if you have a deck that wants to cycle, that wants to draw cards, sure you need a few more stipulations for that. I think it's just, you could play it in a lot of decks. Very flexible card.
Now, what do we have here? Swinging 7 into lead. Has he activated his leader ability yet? Being able to restand 1 Don. Just 1 Don, but he can use the Smoker ability as well. The 5 cost Smoker ability, which enables you to restand 2 extra Don. The amount of value, especially the synergy between those 2 cards, the leader and the Smoker card, it's basically you have 13 Don to play with. And it's not looking good for our Bonnie player right now. He still has a 0 cost effect event, the Don Quixote one, which is trash 1 card from hand and gives a plus 3,000. but I don't think it's going to be looking good for our Bonnie player at the moment. What can he possibly do? He does have a 9-cost Shanks. We could possibly rest one of the either the Smoker or the Hody Jones, but I don't think it really matters at this point, because as we can see, he has another. The Smoker player actually has another Hody Jones in hand, and he can just swing what? Let's see, 7, 8. He has what, 3 Don to play with, but then he can activate the Smoker ability. I truly think he needs to prioritize in getting rid of that Smoker, because it's just too much aggression on board, and the amount of value that you have by resetting 2 Don.
The issue right now, though, Paul, is that there is a Paradise Waterfall in this Smoker hand. If he wants to protect it, he can restand it, and that would make it untargetable. It's going to be awkward as well, because this Bonnie is definitely thinking about how to survive. He needs at least 2 more turns. He can't win this turn, especially knowing what we see in the Smoker's hand, being the Paradise Waterfall and the Mihawk blocker, so we can definitely do a double block if needed, but he just plays the Shanks, KOs the Smoker. Great to get rid of that pressure, and you know, I think it all comes down to is, can this Bonnie survive this turn? And it will be a very interesting question, but he's got the right amount of cards. He's got 2 blockers, and he will have at least 1 Don up. So the question will be, will this when this Hody comes down, what gets blocked and what gets rested versus, and what are the right choices here? It's it's just going to be Hody and swings behind it, I think, for the Smoker, because I think the Smoker's feeling would be under the pump to win either the turn after or this turn, depending on if he can survive. And we see the cards in the Bonnie's hand does have a bit of defense.
I believe that X-Drake is a 2k counter, correct me if I'm wrong.
That X-Drake is a 2k counter indeed.
2k counter, we have a Carrot. Carrot is a 1k counter. Now, 9-cost Shanks. As a Bonnie player, do you just want to have is it a 4 of card or is it a 2 of max?
Either 4, 3, 2. It kind of depends on your playstyle. I think it's a great card if you see it. Obviously, you need to see it. But it's just one of those cards that deals with the big bodies nice and efficiently, and especially 9 being the perfect number to KO and keep a Don up as well. So that's the idea behind 9-cost Shanks, and it's just a big body as well. Value over time. You got to play it. How many? That's up to player choice, but yeah, one of the better cards in Bonnie.
I think another thing that we haven't actually seen from the Smoker, I'm not sure if this Smoker actually runs it, 8-cost Kid. It's good that we're not seeing 8-cost Kid, because it would be much more troublesome for our Bonnie player not being able to, well, first of all, he's already played his Shanks, unless he has another Shanks from top deck, and just KOs it. He has nothing to protect a possible 8-cost Kid, because a Resonante is non-existent in his hand, nor is there a Tshigi. The possible moves that this person can do is, would you stock up on blockers, or would you just go Hody Jones and take that life?
It all depends on what this Smoker is thinking, if he needs to go for game here or if he needs to survive another turn. I think another thing we need to think about as well, Paul, is maybe the Greens have dropped 8-cost Kid. Maybe they feel that they have enough defense now. Like if we look at this Bonnie as well, having the Mihawk, having this 5-cost Bonnie, that's a bit of defense for the aggro, because sometimes you find Kid is just a bit too slow in some of the control matchups, and if obviously blue-purple being the big bad wolf around, Kid may not be the card that you need to see in that matchup.
It would be an interesting approach and an interesting change if the Japanese players remove 8-cost Kid, because I feel like, yes, it can be a brick in hand, and it's more catered towards the late game. However, it gives us so much value, the fact that you could rest the character and bring out a blocker for free. He decides to go for the Hody Jones play. I think he's trying to finish it right here, right now. The question is, which characters is he going to swing with? He does have 1 Don open. He can rest one of the. He can rest the Mihawk. And they would leave him open for a onslaught of attacks. we see here that he might leave one Don open for Paradise Waterfall. He does have Dead Man's Game as well. He can play Dead Man's Game to rest two of the remaining Don. So
I believe Dead Man's Game is only for characters, if I'm not mistaken.
Is it Don as well?
Sorry, yeah, it is Don as well. Yep. I feel like though, you know, obviously that Bonnie had 3 Don up, you just can't play Dead Man's Game because the Bonnie effects will still go off.
Yeah.
So that will have to be one of those counters that, you know, it looks like he needs, you know, 3 hits to get through to be able to, you know, win this game this turn. I think he probably thinks he can't get there as well. So we'll have to see how he maneuvers this with, you know, he's got 5 Don up. Does he go, you know, 9 and 9? Are those the numbers? And we could see if those are the numbers that this smoker feels like he needs to go for, that would mean he loses the game. But we'll have to see. So Bonnie takes the hit. What do they get? 1k. So at least it's counter.
Here we go. 8.
8 to 40. You counter out of this.
And then 9 into lead. And I think that's pretty much GG. Okay. Wow.
Oh, yeah, of course. Wow, yeah, just straight in.
Yeah, the Hody Jones, correct play. Congratulations to our Hody Jones player. Our Smoker player. Gorm. It's coming.
So
here it is. I can see it. I can see it. It is a leader card from what I can see here. It is yellow.
No, you can't be zooming in that much, bro.
Dude, Samsung, sponsored by Samsung. The zoom in. Look, we just have to wait and see.
Everyone.
I am very excited to see what's going to be revealed. What do you think? Are we going to see the 3 brothers in this? In this stream?
Paul, I don't know. I just wanted to show us the goods.
Here we go, ladies and gents, buckle up. This is it. And we have our first reveal, and might be our first leader. I swear, if they show us the Luffy,
first reveal. Yeah.
Wait, has it shown for you? No, it hasn't shown you. Okay.
No. I'm just clapping the pack art. That's why I like it.
Here we go. The first one is
hold
it.
Hold it. Paul, you're way too excited. You got to hold.
Oh, here we go. Dude, what is it? It won't be Egghead.
What are we zooming on it?
It won't be Egghead. I think it's gonna be Rod. I don't think it's Roger. I think it's the 3 brothers. It'll be 3 brothers.
Just hold. Stop. We just zoom in. Zoom into the card.
I'm trying my best. It looks like it's Koala.
Glasses, come on, man, teasing us.
Enhance.
He's teasing the noobs, teasing him. Come on, show us the goods.
Okay, here we go.
Hold. You know how we mentioned.
Oh, he's excited. He's hyping it up. Here we go.
Hold.
Sabo. Red black. Hello. Another red leader.
Oh, another red black. Second red black Sabo. Wait, Paul, it's 5 cost.
It's
5 life.
5 life?
5 for 5.
Hold on. Okay, the translation is the following, okay? It is, if you have 4 or more life, this leader loses 1,000 power, similar to the red purple kid. Attach 1 Don. If you have a character with a cost of 8 or more, your leader and all characters gets plus 1,000.
I'm playing red black Sabo, Paul. I'm sorry. I'm doing it. I don't care. Where's Daddy?
That is crazy. It's basically
that's so cool.
That is crazy.
Okay. So let's talk about something here quick, Paul.
Yes.
So as we know, Roger is coming out, a 7k 1,000 power leader.
Yes, sir.
It looks like this set is going to be all about, you know, being able to these leaders need to compete with that, and this just looks like what they're doing here. Paul, I'm just telling you right now, I'm playing Sabo.
You're playing Sabo.
And dips. Everyone else who dips Sabos, get the hell out of here. I'm Mr. Sabo, man.
Yvonne, you have to be up against Yvonne as well.
No. Yvonne can go. No. Yvonne's more than welcome. Wow, that's really cool. Red black again. Like
Red, black, Sabo.
It's crazy. The exact same colors as OP05 Sabo.
Very cool.
I love the effect though. I love, you know me, Paul. Any leader that can get up to 6,000 using its ability, I'm just like, yeah, I'm in.
Oh my gosh, I think Yvonne's gonna love this leader as well. I'm scared.
Where is it? Where's Yvonne? Get Yvonne's thoughts.
No, she's looking after Roxas right now. Oh my gosh.
There's, you're instantly thinking there's so many cards you could play with Sabo. Like, imagine.
Oh my gosh.
Blue red ace.
Blue red ace.
Look on. Translate, Paul, please.
Yes. So apologies. Yes, it is. When your opponent attacks, once per turn, you may discard one card from your hand. Up to one of your opponent's leaders or characters loses 2,000 during this battle.
It's a 6k leader!
It's a 6k leader?
Yeah!
Once per turn, when you take... so if you attach one dot, once per turn, when you take damage or when a character with 6,000 power or more is KO'd, draw a card. Mind you, it can be either your opponent's character or your character.
Oh my god, this... this set is crazy, man. What? Are you serious?
Yes. Yes, sir. This is insane. What am I... What's happening right now?
Red, blue, ace. 6k for 3. Oh, my... People. Paul!
Oh, my gosh.
So Paul. Is this... I feel like OP13 is going to be the first set that people buy. Have 6 decks running from OP13.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, get your cases in. Pre-order your cases. That's really cool.
Oh my gosh.
Draw Sentinel blue red ace. And then Roxas, you said it, buddy. You cooked here.
Yep. I don't have to ground my son. He is going to be able to. That's pretty sick, man.
That's really cool. I think I'm very excited for what these two leaders alone have spoiled.
Okay, hear me out, Gorm. I think they might reveal all the leaders tonight.
No.
They're gonna reveal all the leaders tonight.
No. You settle down there, please, Paul. You settle down there.
They might reveal. They did this before.
Stop it. Row. They can't. I've just got an over PRBO2. Just give me 2 new leaders and I can deal with that, okay? I can't deal with 5 new leaders. We're gonna have to speculate. Like, I'm thinking about red black aces. Sabo. Oh no, see, I can't even do it.
Oh my gosh, this is crazy.
Guys, for everyone saying Luffy's already been revealed. It was a green red Luffy. They won't probably show it in the stream, but look up green red Luffy from OP13. That one's already out, already spoiled.
Oh, we have another one.
No, we don't.
I'm kidding.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, guys and girls. It is okay. I'm excited. Gorm, I feel like we're gonna see all the leaders today.
Stop it. I refuse to believe it.
It's happening. Roxas, my love, where are you? Come here, please. Tell me, what did your boss say?
Mr. Roxas, you've done well today, sir. Dude, we need a. Oh my god, the amount of cooking that people must be thinking about right now. Like, dear lord, like instantly, I'm like, okay, red black Sabo. Do I play 10 cost Shanks in that? Probably. I'll play red black Sabo. Could you imagine, like, all your stuff's buffed by 1,000 and all the opponent stuff's minus by 1,000? It's like, good luck with that, buddy.
Too much.
It's not enough. Give me more. Straight to the veins.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, Paul.
Yes,
okay.
yes, sir.
So of the three leaders you've seen, the 3 brothers you've just seen, what excites you the most?
I truly like Ace. Because
Ace is cool.
The fact that it's red blue, and you're able to once per turn discard 1 card from your hand, and your opponent loses 2,000 power. Not just your character, but your leader. Your leader.
Well, it's either or, isn't it?
Yeah, leader or And mind you, it's when you have one dot attached to it. If you're KOing, if you're KOing opponents, so when you take damage or when a character, when you take damage or when a character with 6,000 power or more is KO'd, you draw a card. So when you take damage, you draw a card. So you're constantly going through. Oh my gosh, guys, buy your Whitebeard blue and red support now.
And if we think about it, Paul, for us English players, there's also starter deck blue coming out, which will have. Hey, what color is Ace, by the way, Paul?
Oh, blue.
Oh my god, you're kidding me! What were the other color that Whitebeard supported?
Oh, red.
So you're telling me I can play 9-cost Whitebeard again? Oh my god, my beautiful boy.
Which Whitebeard are you talking about, sir?
I'm talking about the one that buffs your leader up by 2,000, so then you have an 8k leader, and then you trash a card from hand to make their thing minus 2,000.
Bro, but that is wild. The fact that it's 5 life and you have like the Sabo. 5 life.
Back to the Sabo.
5,000 power.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's -4. You have to purposely lose a life in the first, but you gain a card. Yeah. That's fine. I'm excited. I'm excited for OP13. What about you?
I think we knew OP13 was going to be a banger, and I think the cards themselves have just shown that it's going to be great. Dude, amazing cards. I think you could cook so much stuff here right now, man. Like, everyone could get into the kitchen and just start cooking. Like, how do you? Oh my god, I don't understand.
Oh my goodness. Like Roxas, I am going to buy you a case of OP13 because you did so well. I'm very proud of you, mate.
He doesn't need to buy a case, bro. He owns this card store.
Staff discount.
Yo.
Oh, that's wild.
But oh my god, the amount of, and you know what the best thing about this is, Paul? Like,
yes.
So we've seen the leaders.
Yes.
Have we seen the cards that support them yet?
Oh my gosh! Stop.
Hell no.
Can you imagine if like there is an event that allows you to play like as many Whitebeards as you can on one turn? It's a 10-cost event. You know how there's an 8-cost event and you can play any Whitebeard, but you play 2 Whitebeards.
And then what? And it's just called oops, all Whitebeards.
Gorm.
Sir.
When I was looking through your folder, you said to me, you're like, I was gonna buy your alternate art blue Whitebeard. And you're like, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna hold these. I think they're gonna go up. You know what, sir? You are right. You are right.
Hey, I'm a smart man. I'm a smart man, Paul. I don't do this for free. If you think about it as well, all three brothers, they're red. So that's the theme. They are red. That's like their connection. They're brothers. Makes sense that they're all together.
Yeah.
Because if we think about the first card that OP13 revealed was that. SR of the 3 brothers, that was essentially a 2k counter or the -1,000, the -3,000. So what's that? The Raise Max or the Gordons from back in the day.
Oh my gosh! What?
So everyone in the chat, get started cooking in the kitchen. Oh, do you play Jack in Sabo? Because that's the 7-cost, but technically it's 11, so thus everything turns. Oh my day! Oh my. Oh, days.
Stop!
Hang on. Oh my days, Paul. I'm in the kitchen. Hang on.
Also, you can play the new Revolutionary Army. Obviously, support from OP12. They all have +4 cost. So the 4 cost has an additional plus.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Play Revolutionary Army. That's Betty.
Oh my gosh, guys and girls in chat, what are you most excited? Like, are you like out of 10? How are you rating this stream so far? Like 2 new reveals, 2 new leaders. I'm saying it right now, Gorm. I don't care what you say. I think we're gonna get. Wait for it. I think we're gonna get 7 leaders this set.
Hang on no. Oh, okay. Paul, I'm about supporting you, Paul. I'm about supporting my mates. That's crazy, bro. We're gonna put you into the. we're gonna have to put you down if you keep up that stuff like that.
That is wild. Nah, 6 liters would be cool. But you know, we always get 6 liters. However, I'm so excited to see.
I'm so
excited to see the other leaders like Emu, what they have to offer.
I mean, man, like, if these is the level of the leaders like this, so we think about it. So this is the 3rd anniversary set. You remember OP9, Paul? You remember when we first saw Shanks, when we first saw Buggy, when we first saw Blackbeard? You remember how busted that set was? Like, so exciting. This feels like that all over again. Like this.
Yes.
So remember when we were at Pokebox, we were just sitting back and we saw the OP9 trailer and we just popped off? This is happening again. We're going to get a Luffy Ace Sabo manga, aren't we?
Oh, dude, I feel like, hear me out. I've said this before.
No manga leaders, Paul.
Manga leaders. It's where it's at. Manga leaders is finally time. Manga leaders. You see, Roxas is excited. It's like, yeah, manga leaders. Oh my gosh. Oh, Watson, the kit. Manga leader, bro. I feel like manga leader's a thing. It's happening.
If it is, this game is dead. It does.
Oh
no.
my.
I just think no. It just means that you're gonna rock up to regionals. You're gonna pair up against a guy, and you're like, "Oh, what's up, bro?" He goes, "Hey, what's up?" And you pulls out. It's like, "What leader are you playing, bro?" It's just like, "Oh my god, it's a manga leader."
And then it's like, oh. The guy with the manga leader is like, oh, I didn't know they allowed peasants here.
Oh, what prints that, bro? It's just you with your non-altar version of the same
Not even, it's just, oh yeah, but just an altar?
What's this, bro? I've never seen this one.
Oh man. Bro, this is sick. I love it.
And it's great to see Sabo and Ace get 2 leaders, which are actually seem like they're going to be playable and supported as well. And the thing about it is, Paul, any red card, which looks like they're doing, red is Windmill Village stuff, can go in all 3 of those leaders.
Oh, Gorm. Can you, I'm going to quickly eat. I haven't eaten. I
don't know why you're choosing to do that now. We're about to go into the next game.
No, dude, I'm a fast eater. I could, all right, hold, give me a second.
Let me. All right, finish my food. So as we know, Marco was the red, blue, white beard leader. That's gone in the trash now. By Marco. Dude, what a set though. Like, I think Bandai. Everyone's so scared about the fact that rotation is happening.
Who needs rotation, man? I'm excited to see these new leaders. You know what? I want a Unami leader. I don't care what.
Exactly. Paul.
I want to interact with my opponent.
Watson, what do you mean? What green leader? We've seen red, green. Oh my god, Paul!
Oh my gosh!
I know you're reading.
I'm banning him. Don't worry, leave me.
I know you're reading, Paul. Can you pull up? Can you pull up the Luffy just to show it off?
I will say. I will bring it up right now for you.
Thank you. It's the supernova Luffy is the way we think about it, I guess.
Like you expect your friends to follow you as a content creator. I can't believe. I'm sorry, Watson. That hurts my feelings.
If you guys saw the latest 4 Emperors episode on the Pulposaur channel, Watson was in that and he cheated. And and then he comes in here and he acts like he's all high and mighty. He says, he goes, "Oh, green needs a lot of help." Paul, did we not just see a green on green matchup just before as well?
Yeah, we did. Bonnie against Smoker, and the fact that you weren't there, Watson, it breaks my heart. It breaks my heart.
No, it wasn't. Just because you turned on doesn't matter. It came out 4 days ago. Paul Basor posted that. Guys, we're sorry about Watson.
No, apologies, guys. But however, oh my gosh, we haven't seen. We might get. I think there might be all dual color leaders in this set.
Maybe. So far, so good. But I feel like you know, maybe that's like the antithesis to OP9, where most of them were monocolored leaders, but who knows?
Don't mind me. I'm going to be eating. I will mute myself real quickly, or else you'll hear my chewing.
Well, as we all know, Paul's a loud chewer, so don't mind him. He's finished with his food.
Never mind. We're back at it again. Okay. I can't eat. I want to eat.
No eating for you, Paul.
Oh, and we have our top 8. Here, this is our top 8. We have Simasen. Okay.
Oh wow, blue purple Luffy's just as soon as top 8 rocks around, blue purple Luffy just skyrockets down.
2 blue purple Luffys, 2 green Zoros, 2 red green Smokers, and unfortunately 1 kid. Oh my
god. You think the piss will leave, but the piss just keeps coming back.
Oh my gosh, guys, can we just? We don't need to see yellow kid, please. Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna. Yeah. All right, our next matchup is going to be 2 new players that we haven't seen before. I believe it's. Do we have Zoro? We have Zoro, and we have. It's unfortunate we didn't get to see the Rayleigh play. It's pretty sad.
Zoro versus. Did the one Rayleigh lose? Did he?
Yeah, the Rayleigh lost. Unfortunately, the other one was a green purple Luffy.
Blitz says they reckon the kid player came in as a charity case.
Oh no! I think it's the same kid player.
Is it the same one?
I think it's the same kid player, bro.
Really? Okay, if it's the same one, respect to the man. That man be grinding, and that man knows how to play the piss kid.
Unless I'm just gonna quickly double check my opinion. Imagine it's like I just discriminate someone. My bad.
Paul, as the token white man, I will say nothing. I will keep my opinions. Well, I don't have opinions. I will keep thoughts. I don't have any thoughts either. Wait, hang on. Don't know how I've done that, but I will.
Oh man.
What a time, man. I love watching reveals. I feel like we get so giddy after a reveal.
Yeah, we feel like a bunch of schoolgirls. Like, it's like, you know, oh man, I just wanting to see how the meta turns out. And you know what's exciting about this?
What's that, Paul?
Oh no, it won't be global release. Japan will get it first. Never mind.
Japan will be getting 13th, but we are close. We are close.
Oh man.
So when the next big, reveals happen, we'll be there. We'll be there covering them.
I feel it's like Christmas in July for us. It is July, so yeah. Oh.
They come up, they rock up, they go, hey, you want some stuff? So yeah, we do, and we've got it. This is the place to be. The Bulbasaur and Gorm stream. Well, mainly the Bulbasaur stream, but
no,
I'm here for a good time as well.
Bulbasaur? No, it's a Gorm and Bulbasaur stream. I like that. We'll keep it that way. Now,
you rock up on a Saturday night, and you just get to watch some One Piece.
Oh, okay. Good opening hand. Good opening hand for, I think, lacking a bit of counter. However, he does have... Oh, no, actually, he's got a 2k counter.
He does have Zoro?
The Zoro. Zoro is actually...
This is a terrible opening hand, is it not?
You reckon?
I guess at least he got a searcher.
Unless he wants to see the Mihawk, the 3 costs first.
I don't know. I think you need something a bit more. I guess the searcher's enough. Like searcher, you have the searcher early. That should hopefully get you some cards to start. But like you want to see like the 5 cost Shigis and stuff if you're playing first for sure. Very late games focused at the moment.
Ooh. That's actually a pretty good hand.
That's a good hand. That's a good hand. Yeah, 2 searches, and I think I assume the way that they've done the camera work is that it will be the what am I trying to say here? Kid will be going second, so that would be my guess of how the turn order works out, if that's how they do the camera work. But we'll just have to see how it goes, to be honest. I think I'd be curious to see who wins this matchup, Paul. Do you have an inkling at all, or?
I have a feeling the Zoro's going to win this matchup because
what?
1, 8 on turn. He has to wait till 8 on turn to actually start trashing left. I don't think kids nowadays play Robin. They play mostly the Supernova package. So this kid's gonna just get like, hopefully this kid gets his all of his gets all of his pieces, and he will be more much more effective, I think, in the 8-on turn when the trashing life occurs. Obviously, with the amount of bigger bodies, like, you know, the 7-cost law as well as the 8-cost kid. He even has a Kuma. I'm seeing that he's got the new staple for yellow, which is Kuma. Gets him.
What is Kuma doing again, Paul?
Kuma on play. Basically, add the top of your card onto your life pile. The top card from your deck into your life pile, and on KO, basically you just heal another. Just heal up again. So yeah.
So essentially, Kuma's a heal too if you do deal with the Kuma.
That is correct. Yes. Now, hopefully this kid can handle the aggression that this Zoro and the Hody Jones is there. Is Hody Jones slash?
That's a good question. I think he is, because he's got the little spear, right?
Yeah.
Hang on.
No, it isn't. It's a strike.
Okay, so not searchable by the Hiyori, because Hiyori can only find slash characters, if I'm not mistaken, Paul.
That is correct. Yes, slash, and I don't think it's not like the Perona,
No.
But this kid will be taking a bit of life early game, because he does have 2/2K counters. He got a 1/1K counter and a lot of bricks. No, he has. Sorry, he has the beige as well for the extra defense. But yeah, I don't know. Oh, the Perona's there now. I honestly think having the Basil Hawkins there up onto the field, which is a great on-curve play, being able to turn that into a blocker, so forcing you to swing into life. If you don't know what Basil Hawkins does, it can actually become on KO you get to trash a life. So it's like you have two options: leave Basil Hawkins on the field, but you have an extra body on field, or get rid of it, but you have to trash the life, and you are losing one hand. One extra card that you might need.
Just losing a resource straight off the rip.
Yeah. I feel that this Perona does need to get played, just because finding that. Hey Roxas, how are you, buddy? Finding that Tshigi. So the Tshigi, what it does is it rests a 6-cost or less on play, and you are able to attach 3 Don onto your Zoro. Oh, sorry.
Oh, okay, buddy.
Okay, buddy.
What are you telling us, Roxas? What does it mean? What new cards are you? He's telling us the new leaders just like that. Every time he goes, woo, woo, woo. He's like, oh my god, he's talking in code. He's talking in tongues, man.
He's Morse code. Yeah, speaking in tongues. That's crazy.
Man, and the Bandai official language actually is what he's talking in.
Well, look, from that search, great options to choose from. You can get the Cavendish. I honestly would actually pick the Cavendish, because the Zoro player doesn't actually have any cards worth resting apart from the Basil Hawkins. So Cavendish gives you an extra 2 Don when you swing and even on play. So yeah, great choice from our Zoro player over here.
And don't forget, Paul, Cavendish got reprinted. So let's all rejoice that Cavendish got reprinted.
Yes. All the people that were banking on not getting reprinted so you could, sell it. That's you get what you deserve. 5 minutes to lead. Shout out, Sam. 5 minutes to lead. Counters out using the blocker. Hoshiro, I believe. That is
Zoro's illegitimate dad. Yep. But
now,
man,
with the 6-Don play, ideally you want to play the. You can play the Kuma to add extra pressure onto the field. It forces that Zoro player to, again, in the same situation as Basil on KO, instead of trashing life, you actually gain life. So, and there's a Kuma, heals back up to 4 life, trashing 1 card.
And that is the Red Hawk. One of my favorite cards. So cool. And especially the manga event as well.
Yes.
Oh, I wonder what manga events will get an OP13, Paul. Maybe
Ah.
we might see those today as well.
No, that is true. Hopefully we do. Now, 8 cost turn for our kid player. It's a no-brainer. Actually, there's 2 options. You could possibly go with the, and there we go. Kid uses the ability, basically flipping 1 life up and giving the Basil Hawkins as a blocker. That blocker is that Basil Hawkins will not be staying on the field for too long because Zoro will want to swing into lead, and basically in doing so on KO, trashing 1 of Zoro's life. On the 8-turn swing, 8-don turn for the kid player, 2 options, like I said, 7 cost law, being able to not again, once again heal, but or add a bit of aggression and play the 8 cost kid, basically trashing a life when on play and put it as rested.
I think for sure the kid is definitely the play. It just puts that pressure on, and if you do get the Zoro down to 2 life, that's when you can start cycling as well. So, you know, the kid's actually a very strong card. It just allows you to set up your hand as perfectly as possible. And, you know, when you have 3 7-cost Zoros in hand, you can get rid of some of them, that you don't have to worry about them all just being stuck in your hand, bricking up what, you know, can be some tough swings to get out of. And I think that's the thing that allows Kid to run so many bricks, is just knowing that you play 8-cost Kid and being able to cycle out of stuff that you don't need. I think we'll look back at 8-cost Kid as one of the stronger cards from OP10.
Thank goodness it's getting reprinted. Now with the plus
Is
2,
it?
yeah, it is in PRVO too.
I did not know that. 8-cost Kid.
Yeah, 8-cost Kid, the yellow one. Yeah.
Okay. Good to know. Thanks, Paul.
Swinging 8 at lead, decides to play the trigger instead rather than blocking. I guess because he does have a few bricks in hand and he wants to. Yeah, actually no, he didn't activate the trigger. He was just like, oh, I'll just take it.
He just took it. Interesting. Really interesting. And maybe that's just the level of skill you have to be at to be play Kid like that. I would never thought that you just let that go. I thought, you know, to me that seems like a no-brainer to always be, you know, trashing that and cycling your hand. But, you know, maybe he values just having more counter in hand. You know, for all he knows, he's going to draw into 2 more bricks or something along those lines. So maybe that's the idea there.
Or possible option is he actually plays another Basil on field, adding extra aggression, and also, hey, you want to get rid of this Basil, you got to pay up and give me those 2, trash those 2 cards. But instead he plays a 7-cost law, adds a Basil Hawkins back into the life, and basically triggers. So it's like he knew for a fact that he could do it, so there's no point in triggering because he's got the necessary cards in hand. So initially, I think he was playing 7 cost just to bring back the Basil into life. Swinging 7 into the lead, he does take that. Now, Zoro is living in a very dangerous situation right now. The fact that he is on 2 life, and we are going to be seeing the first appearance of our 8-cost Kid, and living on just 1 life, and your opponent's on 4 life? Quite a bit intimidating. Not also that, but the Kid has so much board presence as well.
Yeah, very much so. Especially if you think about the fact is that you know, 8-cost Kid doesn't care what's in your hand. That life is just going to go. And you want to kind of put pressure on the Kid not to be able to feel safe enough to just drop a 8-cost the turn and essentially not do nothing. But yeah, it's awkward as well, especially if you start swinging with the Zoro, because there's a Kid blocker up, which again, that's another trash life. We could see Zoro on the next turn on 0 life, and that's when the pressure starts kicking in.
And you may have all those cards in hand, as many cards you want in hand, Zoro. However, right now, you have a lot of bricks in hand. I mean, yes, you have Paradise Waterfall enables you to restand one of your characters. However, playing the Mihawk. What is he going to play onto the field? Oh no, the wrong card. Sorry, my apologies. 8-cost Mihawk. 4 rested dot. 4 rested dot. Is it just restand 4 rested dot?
The Mihawk?
Yes.
Sure is 4 rested. Restand that. Again, just another strong card for green. Especially Zoro, because Zoro wants that 3 Don to be able to swing twice. But again, Paul, like we said, if he starts swinging with this Zoro, we know there's a kid blocker in the way, and that's just another resource away from Zoro. You know, his hand's not that big. That's because he's like essentially all his cards that he's been getting has been just going straight to trash because they've just been keep getting trashed. It's very annoying and very good being able to just keep trashing your opponent's life. And I think that's the power of Yellow Kid, or as we like to call it, Piss Kid.
Yeah, flush those toilets. Piss Kid's actually going to make a, a bit of a presence in this game. The fact that, wait, what happened to one of his, no, he trashed one life because he changed that Basil Hawkins into a blocker. Swinging another, let's see, rested the Searcher. He hasn't used the Zoro ability yet, I believe.
No, he has not yet. Oh, he would have. Sorry, yes, he would have. With the fact that Kid died. So yeah, Zoro's getting the value there by being able to swing into life, get the Kid block, and then be able to swing the Kuma, but just being allowed to give a 2k up.
Spartan Gaming says in chat, man, Zoro giving Green a bad name at the moment. I feel that regardless of whether Zoro had a good hand or not, you want the Kid player not to find necessary cards in hand. He's on 10 Don. He might be, the way he's placing it, 8 cost Kid, boom, trash.
And that just forces this Zoro to have the cards in hand to be able to counter these next 3 swings that have come. This because he could definitely go 7. Oh no, he just goes a casual 6, is it?
I believe that's a 7.
A 7. So 7's the number. That's 2 cards in hand or a block. This do we see the Zoro having enough counter in hand? He has a 2k. He's a 2k Paradise Waterfall and another 3k, but that's so he could get 2 blocks with the Mihawk here. Maybe that's what he's probably looking for. I think Zoro should be good this turn. But then we'll have to see if the Kid can survive the crackback from the Zoro, which I think we both expect him to be able to, but we'll see how it goes.
I will be so surprised if this Zoro
and
manages
it's really
to come back.
For sure, but it's really interesting seeing this Zoro this Paradise Waterfall being one of those key cards that have come out of nowhere.
That's what I love about the One Piece trading card game. The fact that cards that weren't used in the past frequently make a comeback all of a sudden 12 sets later. The Zoro uses a 2k counter here, swings another 7. Will he block? Yes, will. He obviously, with the Mihawk as an AK blocker, and manages to restand if he needs to. Why does he want to restand? There's no more attacks on the field. I think he wasted it, right?
Because he swung with the law, correct? So he gave 2k to the Mihawk.
Right. Yeah, that's my fault. Yeah, you're right. My apologies.
Just 2k to the Mihawk just to make sure that it survives. Because as you can see in hand, he's got nothing, and this Mihawk will be one of the cards that he needs to, to even have a hope of winning here. Yes. And that's again, Hody is a good card. Hody's actually a really good card here, Paul, right?
Yes, it is, because the fact that one Kid doesn't have, I think regardless whether Hody is being played in this situation, yes, he can block, rest those 2 blockers. However, look at our Kid's hand. 4 2k counters. 2k,
2k, 2k, 2k, 1k, brick. That's... I think we both agree, Paul. I don't see a way that this Zoro gets through to be able to win the game here. So this felt like a very, very dominant match from the old Piss Kid here. Yeah. Looks like us spamming the toilet actually gave Piss Kid powers. So it's backfired.
Very unfortunate that Kid will... we just hate Kid so much. Look, he's got 5 Don to play with. He can restand if he wants to. Swinging 7. Is that how many Don? 4 Don? Or is that 5? No, it's just 4 Don.
No, it's 5.
That's 5 Don. My apologies, yeah.
So right now, the Zoro needs 4 more swings to get through. That's not happening, Paul. That means this Zoro, this Mihawk, this Hody, all need to get through. So swing 7s, we know he has the counter there. Takes that. It's a bit of a bait swing. Still with 3. Gets to restand Zoro. Awesome, great. 7 again with Zoro. Can counter out that one very easily. And we know that through the maths. And the Zoro has 0 cards in hand. This is GG. Looks like he's just going to do his swings.
Ladies and gents,
he just passes.
He just passes. I think, ladies and gents, I think we need to buckle in. 2 more card reveals straight after this. Oh, what happened? What's going on here?
He knocked his cards off! He's so excited! Oh, jeez. Settle down there, buddy. He's just like, oh, sorry. I'm about to draw for win. Let me just knock off all my cards just to delay it a bit. The ultimate BM from the Piss Kid. Goes 9 lead, blocks, goes 9 lead again, and that's GG. Piss Kid does it again.
Oh my goodness. Oh, we're not going to hear the end of this, unfortunately, from Sam. But look. The deck may not be great. The pilot is exceptional.
The deck allows the pilot to pilot. As we can see here, he's only gone and done it again. If this is the same piece... Is it the same player, Paul? Did we ever...
No, I didn't. I retract my statement.
Oh, you've retracted?
Yeah,
okay.
I retracted my statement. That's definitely a different player. I think. I don't know. See how we go. I'll check the tapes. But yes, congratulations to our kid player for taking it out. Okay, now. Oh, Roxas is here. He's jumping on the couch. He's excited. I think he's giving me that look. It's like, you're gonna be ready for this next one.
Oh, that's right. We can only hope that there is more to be revealed.
Oh, 2 new leaders being revealed.
What?
2 new leaders being revealed. Here we go. Brace yourself, everyone. Brace yourself, everyone. Here we go.
Yep. Roxas is excited.
Mr. Reveal, the reveal man himself. Let's go.
Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. OP13. Next leader is... Oh, it's a pack. Yeah! It's a pack!
Roxas, what do you think? Do you think Gum Gum Giant is going to get banned? Yes or no? He said yes. He said yes. He's going to...
Oh, interesting.
Here we go, guys. Here we go.
Paul.
Body yellow! Body! Oh my gosh.
Wow. Oh, Egghead Bonnie. Quick, Paul, translate.
Yes,
it has
sir.
something to do with triggers.
So basically, once per turn, during your turn, when a character with your trigger appears, you can activate this effect. So grant up to 2 Residon cards to one of your leaders or characters. Meh.
Meh, but not terrible either though. There could be some Bonnie support behind that, but some trigger support. But it's aight.
It's aight.
Sabo. Bonnie's going to be like the Nico Robin from OP09, where it's like, it's aight.
Oh no. Gorm, do you realize what type Bonnie is?
Egghead.
Yes, sir. So, what does that tell you?
What? What does it tell me? You can play Egghead cards?
Yeah.
Is there an Egghead card I'm missing? Is there like a really good one? I don't know.
They can do a bit of shenanigans with this.
Sure, but I feel like Vegapunk's like the better Egghead leader, no? I could be wrong, I don't know. But I don't know if the package allows it to be good not with Vegapunk? I don't know.
It's during your turn and once per turn. Okay.
During a turn, once per turn.
Yes,
correct.
Yes, sir.
3 bags full.
Okay.
I guess you can cheat out a lot of stuff as well, being 5 life, but they care about your life being lowered, don't they? All the triggers there. So I don't know. I think we'll see. We'll have to see. Good old Elrond, my boy, in the chat. He's a Vegapunk player, so he will. Yeah. So Elrond's saying that you may Vega cards only your league to be Vegapunk. So there you go. So, you know, if there's support that comes out with it, whether it be Egghead support or something, maybe that means Vegapunk gets a buff.
Oh, jeez.
Always supporting the old decks.
Oh, here we go. Next one.
But wait, there's more!
Emu. Give us Emu.
Plushie Emu. Hold.
Hold.
Mr. Reveal Man? Or is it Roger? Hold.
It's a special one. It's a special reveal. No, it just...
No! Gavin!
I think that they're doing one more, so they're gonna reveal the last two in the next one.
No! Oh.
Oh my god.
Damn it, Paul!
Sorry. Hey, mono yellow, it was gonna happen.
I think Bunny will be one of those decks that we're like, but again, we haven't seen the support. There might be some busted ass Egghead thing coming out soon.
Oh, we'll see how we go. We're gonna go on a quick break. Guys and girls, make sure you please stay hydrated. I'll be back shortly because I need to eat and do a couple of things. Gorm, will you be staying?
I'll take a breather and I'll come back soon as well.
Yeah, sure thing. Be right back, everyone.
one blue purple, one piss kid. Is that another Zoro, Paul? There's the top 4. Very, very spicy. Looks like we'll have to see how it goes. We won't hear the end of it. But you know, we respect when you find a deck you love and you stick with it. Respect.
100%.
Speaking of, a blue purple Luffy versus our good friend, the one, the only, the pissest of kids. Oh boy.
Oh boy. Here we go. Now, if Kid ends up versing this Luffy, I hate to say this, and please don't click me on this. I hope the Kid wins.
Whoa.
Red Green Smoker. Okay, here we go.
Oh, so sorry. That is the Red Green Smoker that we saw from before. My bad. I knew we saw one of them. I thought it was the Red Green Smoker. Apologies. My bad on that.
Red Green Smoker.
We'll have to see how the Red Green Smoker fares into Blue Purple Luffy. It's definitely a matchup we haven't seen before, Paul, and we'll just have to see what how obviously the Red Green Smokers are. You know, he would have had to play some Blue Purple Luffy, so we'll have to see how he deals with all these you know, threats that Blue Purple Luffy provides.
Can I ask, are you very familiar with this? Like, do you know who has the the advantage?
I believe it's Blue Purple, but I think Smoker can definitely wrestle away. I think one of the biggest cards again is the 5-cost Smoker. As you all know, Banish is brutal, and cards, you know, having 3 life and not getting one of those cards as a resource is a very tough thing for a Blue Purple Luffy to deal with. However, I do believe if it goes long, it probably is Blue Purple favor, just because again it's Blue Purple. But we'll have to see. Again, these are lists that we haven't seen before of the Smoker, of like Bonnies who are like playing these 8-cost Mihawks, and you know, new cards that, you know, we'll have to see how they fit into the meta.
Wondering who is ending. Like, it doesn't really matter whether Luffy ends up going first or second. I mean, first or second, yeah, because he just ramps up no matter what. But you ideally want to be first anyway. It seems like Red Green Smokers, the nerves are getting to him right now because he has dropped the card. Hey Toto, how are you? Now, with the early aggression at the start that Smoker provides, do you think, like, especially with that Banish, unfortunately, Smoker did not see his 5-cost, his 5-cost. Do you think that our Smoker player might have the advantage in this, advantage in this situation if he ends up, getting all the cards that he needs, like for example, the Hody Jones for the closer, the 5-cost Smoker for the 7k swing Banish. He's got the 8-cost Mihawk, but what do you think, Paul?
I think it's just going to come down to we'll have to just see what pieces. Oh, so this sorry, just looking at the Blue Purple Luffy's hand, he's playing the So Delicious, which is one of those cards that, like, it's a ramp card, it's good in purple, but you know, we've seen most Blue Purples kind of shy away from it, so it definitely looks like he's choosing specifically to mix it up a little bit. So we'll have to see. The Smoker has 3 searches in hand, so that definitely allows the Smoker to find the pieces that he's looking for. And, Hody is just always a great closer. We both know, like, the Blue Purple Luffy wants to keep Don up, wants to keep blockers up, to be able to rest things, and to be able to, not rest things, to protect themselves, but the Hody is the direct counter for that. We'll just have to see if that continues in regards to how it goes. It looks like Smoker's going first, which I think is what he wants. As long as he finds his 5-cost Smoker and can establish that early, I definitely think it's good.
Oh, 2 Hody Jones in one search, and it's at the bottom of the deck. Not what you want to see. Not a good start for the Red Green Smoker. He at least needs 1 Hody Jones just for the closer. Hopefully, like, he does. Like, Hody Jones is a 4 in the Smoker deck. Hopefully, his luck turns around. Passes the turn. Do you think that he runs, the Luffy player runs both It's to Die For and God Thread?
Perhaps for sure, because maybe the It's to Die For takes over another slot to help ramp maybe a Thunder Bagua or maybe a Gear 2, maybe not a Gear 2, but who knows. And there's the second search, Paul. We're still yet to see. Oh, hello! This
Kinemon?
the body of Kinemon.
Interesting. Obviously, it's just there for a 2k counter and searchable, right? That's it. That's it.
Yeah, correct.
Because it's a Punk Hazard / Oh yeah, it turns out either way. That's fine. Let's see.
For the record, OP top decks is down. We broke the system, so that's from all the people very excited about wanting to see everything.
Yep. And what is that? Is that Ice Igloo?
That is Eiichiro, the one that 2 cost. One of your characters gets up by 3,000, then you minus 2,000 to another character.
Now, gives him a 7,000. Draws for turn. What can he possibly see here? I mean, like, it's to die for is going to be the ideal move, swing 7 into lead. He does have a 2k counter, but I think that's the only 2k counter he has in hand. What is that? What is that on the far left? Is that a Katakuri?
Wait, which card?
Far left? It is Katakuri.
Yeah, Katakuri. That is 8 cost Katakuri.
Playing Bond Clay, having just a body on the field. Unfortunately, that Bond Clay is going to be rendered useless because there's no big bodies on the field that he can copy the power of. So it's just going to be staying there until the time comes. With 4 Don active, possibly could go for a TCG play. So play 3 and then attach 1 rested Don onto his leader and just swing. I think that's going to be the ideal move, just to set up the the anti-removal that the Big Mom can potentially do. Is it?
That's true, Paul, but if you think about,
yeah, sorry, go on.
I was just going to say the amount of cards that these turns are very underwhelming for the Smoker. It's just you want to be putting pressure on early, and it's just when you've got cards like this, it's just not great. Another It's to Die For. Is that 3 in hand? I guess we're dying for it. I guess.
But look, he can ramp up. That's like he'll be on. Is he already on 8 Don?
He will be on 7 this turn because he played the Bon Clay to go up 1. He was on 5. So yeah, we'll have to see what he does here. Again, this board is not something that's really going to threaten the blue-purple Luffy. Blue-purple Luffy does not mind taking it slow, so being able to ramp, and you want to ramp here as well, just because you want to be leader ability next turn, and this allows you to leader ability next turn, because again, it needs to be at the start of your Don upkeep stage, essentially. You can't be going into 8.
Yeah, if you didn't realize that It's to Die For actually put up 2 active Don.
Correct.
Due to the fact that the Chopper Sanji blocker is plus 2,000 for the turn, therefore giving the additional Don from It's to Die For.
Plus 3,000 as well due to the Smoker ability.
Yes.
So very strong Smoker Chopper, Chopper Smoker, Chopper Sanji. Oh my god.
Now, there is the 5-drop that we actually want to see. Can he possibly, he won't be able to swing into leader. Unless, no, he's attaching 7 instead and then playing the 5-drop. He is able to do the restanding of Don, so the leader as well as the 5-cost Smoker. The question is he just going to leave 3 Don active? No, he plays 3 and plays the TCG.
Yeah, correct. You have to play the TCG. I was about to say, if that TCG does not drop down, this 9-cost Big Mom is just going to get rid of the Smoker, and you're kind of back to square one for the Smoker leader. So, but as we can see, Blue Purple Luffy is online, sees the Sanji, but doesn't really see what you want to be dropping with the Sanji as well. He could play the Nami with the Sanji, but it's probably just not a lot of value that you want to be looking for. My guess here would be he probably plays the Big Mom to heal, put a 2k or maybe a card he doesn't care for on top and take that Smoker hit. We'll have to see, but I think the Big Mom's coming down this turn to put the TCG back to the bottom, and it's just a card you don't have to worry about, and allows you to get rid of cards more Easily, especially if they're playing Grab Blades. As we can see, he's got a Red Rock in hand. You want to be able to get rid of cards, and that TCG stops that issue a lot.
Now, sorry. Now, the other option that he can do, yeah, like you said, play an army, you know, with the 9 cost. But healing with the Big Mom would be the ideal. Yeah, Shiki is a pest, especially if you have the Holy Trinity being set up. You have Tashigi, you have Resonante, and then you have 8-cost Kid. I truly believe that this 8-cost Kid is going to be non-existent in this Smoker deck, so he doesn't have to worry about that. 10 dot active, hey Roxas, with 10 dot active, he has one additional Dawn that he can, leave open just for the Gum Giant. That's what I would say if he had it. No, he has Gear 2 instead. Bon Clay is, sorry, Luffy's not the only one that's online. Bon Clay is also online. He plays the Katakuri.
Yeah, just plays it safe. I mean, it's definitely an option as well. Just allows you to protect and allows you to kind of set up this board. And it looks like, you know, obviously he can't swing with Leader as well because that chop is just a free swing. It just allows him to put some bodies on board and hopefully play for another strong turn like a Sanji turn soon. But we'll have to see what this Smoker does. You know, I think the Smoker is going to be a huge value, and putting him up to 8 obviously either allows 2 cards out of the blue-purple Luffy's hand, or allows him to block and then have to give a card, and then maybe the next swing can go into that category, which I think would be silly to give up a category here, and it looks like he's just going to give a Gear 2, because that's you've left the Don up. It's a perfect counter. You might not find another time to use Gear 2. I think it's the correct play for sure.
So much value, especially with that Mihawk being on the field now. He hasn't even used any of he hasn't even used any of his Leader or Character Smoker's ability yet. Swinging 7 into lead, trying to go fishing at this point. Just to air out the water. Like, does he actually have that Gum Giant in hand? No, he doesn't. So he's that desperate to just basically, you know, use that blocker, because we can only see that he does have 2k counter, only one 2k counter in hand. Decides to use Mulgun, which is much more there's a bit more presence on the field. I mean, a presence nowadays. Is Mulgun actually a staple for Red Green Smoker?
Mulgun, yeah, for sure. Definitely a card you play, especially it's just a strong event. I think it's just allows you to also restand your Don, because you can Mole Pistol and then restand your Don. It's a good Don investment card, because you know, with Smoker, if you don't use these cards for Don investment, that then you're feeling you don't get as much value from Smoker. Both Smokers, all these restanding. So yeah, Mole Pistol you got to play. And it looks like he's just going to be swinging very annoying small things into this category, and gets it with the Virgo as well. No sitting. Wow. Look at the blue-purple Luffy, 0 cards in hand. Great turn for the Smoker there.
And I believe that he didn't put it at the top of the... He left the top at the top of the deck.
He sure did, yeah. There's because we saw a few of these cards already, so... Still yet to see either A, a Gum or B, another card to play with this 9-cost Sanji that he sees in hand. So, very awkward. This blue-purple Luffy might be feeling the pinch here. No Gums, no bodies on board, actually, as well. This is going to be a really strong turn for the Smoker next turn. And we think about if he sees a Cody Jones as well. I know he's bottom deck 2 of them, but if he sees the other one of the other 2 that he more than likely has, because he's probably playing 4, we could see a very quick demolishing of blue-purple Luffy.
Something that we all want to see. Gets himself the Sanji. I think he's setting it up for the Nami blocker, because going for that defense is going to be the ideal play here. He does have an option to leave 1 Don open as well. Yep, put it back in hand. There you go. It does have 1 Don open as well. Gives him basically 2 defensive options, 1 blocker. one event counter. However, other cards in his hand are completely dead. The other option that he can do, I think, is Big Mom, but I don't think that's going to be the ideal play here. Plays a Sanji, gets himself more cards as well with the Nami. Hopefully there's a 2K counter.
Very underwhelming Nami though. Gets to see the top 3. He already knows that like what 2 of them are Bond Clays. Yeah, 2 of them are Bond Clays, and he gets a God Thread as well. So just not what you're really looking for there. So God Thread and So Delicious to the bottom, or it's to die for, should I say? Passes the turn. Paul, we both know if there is a Hody Jones in the Smoker hands, oh, he little jazz it up as well. Oh.
Yes, Roxas.
Unfortunately. We got that, buddy. You got more spoilers over there, Roxas? Are you giving Daddy some cards?
Roxas, do you think there's going to be... How many leaders are you going to give us? 1 or 2? Roxas, 1 or 2 leaders? Roxas, what are you doing, you cheeky? Babe, can you please get Roxas? Yeah. I'm sorry, mate. Alright, how about you sit here and watch, okay? He's trying to get under my... Sorry about this, guys.
Would it be a Paul Gold stream if had a bit of Roxas? You know, this man's the CEO. He deserves to be. He deserves to be on stream.
We just missed that. There was a 10k swing into leader. Nami has done her job by defending. Now, will this Luffy player be desperate enough to play the Gear 2? Now, what does he have? He has got 5 Dawn left. He could probably leave 2 Dawn open. Will he play another Smoker? He does.
Yeah, I think that. Yeah, no, I like that play. The Smoker just allows, 2 swings, 2 banish swings coming in. That's just like very scary. Leaving 3 Dawn up as well. Look like these cards will be so well protected, and that hence why he swung with the Mihawk as well.
Oh, he is just whiffing.
That is, if people think Blue Purple Luffy's broken, show them the past 2 hands that unfortunately this player's had to work with. It's not good at all. No boss monsters, another Sanji into nothing. You see a Pudding's too late. Frankie's just a 2k. It doesn't allow him many options. I think this turn almost has to be a Big Mom just to be able to get more defenses up. It's just awkward. And he bottom decked that as well, and then top deck a God Thread, which is probably not what you're looking for as well. You can KO stuff, but again, it's just going to be a TCG. The only thing it can be rested. It's just, and the worst part about it, Paul, it's a brick in hand. It looks like this Blue Purple Luffy player is hoping Gungam Giant's ban and hence isn't playing any in his deck.
Now, with 10 Dawn available, the other options they can do, I think it's a good time to actually... do you think he would just, he should use the God Thread to at least get rid of one of the Smokers? Not even, he can't even do that because of the TCG on the field.
So it's just not good. Every card here is so well protected, and using the Paradise Waterfall to be able to restand the Smoker as well just means that it can't be swung into, and we both know that 2 Smoker swings will be coming next turn, and the amount of Don restand again is just going to be absurd. Another 3 for the next turn if there is any cards that this Smoker wants to play.
Now, playing 9 Dawn, Big Mom makes her appearance. The problem is, what are you going to do? Just going to bottom deck that TCG and hopefully play God Thread and also, or maybe Red Rock? Yep. Bottom left that TCG.
It's the only card that can be bottom left, but as you can see, this Smoker hasn't taken a single swing, Paul.
Yeah.
This Smoker's sitting on 5 life. Good luck to the Blue Purple Luffy player here. And again, if we saw a Smoker if we saw a Hody from the Smoker, this game would have been over much earlier. But that's all right. The Smoker keeps swinging, and the amount of value we're about to get with these Smoker swings will be absurd. 10 banish, top card gone. It was a brick anyway. Doesn't matter.
And he's yes, the Luffy player is doing the traditional move of just pretending to have Gum Giant in hand when in fact he doesn't.
Katakuri, another brick, and there's just a nice easy 6 here.
Do you think he's gonna finish it off with the 7K swing with the
with the
chopper?
The chopper
That'd be crazy.
Definitely not. You just leave that up and gets a Frankie, another 2K. Let's have a look at the top 5 here. Can this blue? Oh,
I mean,
it's absurd, Paul.
I don't think he can last the next round. I mean, there's Gravity Blade that he could possibly do.
Get rid of both the smokers with Gravity Blade, but I don't think it's enough.
Because he can just stack on top. He has the Mihawk to worry about as well.
Yeah, of course. I mean, that's the thing. You Gravity Blade, get rid of the 2 smokers, then you have another 2 swings coming as well. It's just, you know, is this where the blue-purple Luffy actually becomes the tenacity, you know, the giant that is blue-purple Luffy, where you just can't get through to him? We'll have to see, because although this smoker is definitely in the driving seat, he could be running out of gas as well.
Agreed. However, well, let's see how many. He's got 2K counters. He still has the Ice Igloo. What can he possibly do? Like swing 2-9-9. Get rid of the smokers. One of them is gonna bound to live because he still has the Paradise Waterfall as well. He can restand the Mihawk if he wants to.
Of course, yeah. But it looks like, yep, using the Paradise to probably counter out of this swing and being able to restand a smoker that hasn't been swung into. Doesn't really matter. Restands the Mihawk, actually. Fair enough. Allows him to protect it easier. It means that there could be a block and a minus and all there. Using the 10-layered Igloo. These cards need to be protected because, as, you know, I think the gas is just... You want cards. Like, this smoker has been starved. There's every chance that it gets to a point where this blue-purple Luffy kind of swings in his favor, but I think... Yeah, and it feels like it might be getting close, Paul. I don't know about you, but a Hody Jones needs to come soon.
Oh, well, just speak of the devil, he shall appear. There is Hody Jones right there, and it's pretty much what you want to see. Restart, like, 8 into lead. Gum Giant. Yes. Sorry, mate. It is what it is. And GG,
no
just
Gum Giant. Yeah, no Gum Giant. It's just not going to happen. GG's. Wow. The Hody top deck. That's going to do it. That's one way to finish off a game. Ban Hody.
We said, look, guys, I'm calling it out. Hody needs to be banned. Woo, hey, Rock. Oh, hey.
But, ladies and gentlemen, it's that time of the night again. More!
More reveals. Roxas has given me a bit of a hint. Can you imagine plot twist? Emu is black-purple. Ooh! We haven't seen a purple card yet, apart from Roger. Or blue-black.
Oh. Blue.
Or just mono black. I think it'll just be mono black. We'll see how we go. Oh man. What are your thoughts? Do you reckon it'll just be a mono black?
Black will definitely be one of the colors, but we'll have to see. I feel like we've had a few mono black leaders, and maybe an extra color might spice it up. But what color will that be? Maybe just trying to think what black hasn't been with for a while, like a black green.
Oh, here we go.
They're trying to DDoS Paul, man. They're trying to get him down.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Emu. Roger?
Emu.
I want to see Roger's ability.
Which one is it?
I want to see Roger's ability. Roger, there it is. Oh, wait, what does it do? Oh my gosh. Holy crap. If you have a Don on your field, place 1 Don during your Don phase. Or place 1 Don during your Don. Oh, so you get 2 Don. The coin is awarded to your leader. What? If you have 9 dot or less on your field, this leader loses 2,000 power.
What?
What?
He's a 5. He's got 5 life as well. Hello?
He's got 5 life?
What? So, hey, what?
Okay. So, for each... So, if you have a Don on your field, each Don you place during your Don phase is given to your leader.
Right. So, does that mean for...
If
so,
you
is that how the
yeah.
ramp works? So, like... So, you're going to be swinging 9 with, like, Roger each turn?
Yeah.
So, wait, you swing 9 with Roger, so you go fast, quick. And then you get to 9 Don, and then you lose 2,000 and become normal.
Yeah, I'll repeat it once more. If a Don on your field... So each Don that you place during your Don phase is given to your leader. So each time you ramp, you have to give it to your leader. If you have 9 Don or less cards on your field, this leader gets minus 2,000. So it has to be 10 Don in order to be 7k.
9 Don or less?
Yeah. It's
right,
yeah.
Okay. So you're... Okay, so you can't play a lot of cards because the Don's going to your leader most of the time. And because... So you're essentially will be back... Like, you'll be down 2 Don the entire time because that's always attached to your leader.
Yeah.
But when you... But wait, when you get to 9, is that when you lose 2,000?
Yeah, so when you're below 9 Don.
Okay. So when you hit 9 Don, you're a 7k leader all the time.
Yeah. That's disgusting, man. What is this? Guys, I told everyone, buy your Roger alternate arts now, man.
What Roger alternate arts?
That is wild.
I don't even know how. That's really interesting. So they the way they've done it is they've said that Roger won't be Roger until he gets like later on. Like how does that make sense lore wise as well? Where it's like he's weak early on and gets stronger and stronger as time goes on.
Because he's the Pirate King. Because it makes sense lore wise. He gets stronger and stronger, and when he gets 10 Don, then he becomes 7,000.
Wow. So. And you can't play many cards because the Don that your ramp each turn goes to your leader. So even if you, let's say you go to 3 Don, put 2 Don, crazy.
What is going on? Okay, there has to be the last reveal. It's Emu. It's Emu, guys. 2 leader reveals. Here we go.
Man, this Roger is giving us a lot to think about as well. Oh my god.
Oh
my I'm building Roger as well.
Oh, I'm building Roger as well. Oh my gosh. What is going on? Alright, give us the last leader. Give us Emu. We all know it's Emu. Oh!
Are they gonna keep it away from us? Or are they just gonna give us all?
They're withholding it. Because they know Emu is going to be the last leader. They're withholding it from us. Roxas, you lied to me. Oh. So basically, what is this?
Oh, what is this, Paul?
Special video release.
Oh.
On the 17th of July. There's going to be a special video release of OP13.
We had Sabo already, mate. That's red black. Come on. Come on. Stick with the times.
Oh, well, look. I'm actually scared.
We are entering a new era, Paul. A new era of the One Piece game. We're going to be seeing some spice, some craziness. I mean, all 3 leaders we've seen today have been exciting. I don't know about you, Paul, but I think each one of them are really cool.
Yeah, I'm very looking forward to see the sort of support that we're going to get for these leaders.
That's true. That's true. I mean, we could talk about the leaders for all day, but then we just don't know what supports are coming out with it as well. So we could see some bangers. We could see... I don't even know what we could see, Paul, but, we could just... any red SRs that kind of get announced or shown, they could play in each one of the 3 brothers decks. So we're going to have to see.
Wow. I'm not going to lie to you. I think they've really outdone themselves. Especially with this Roger. If you have Don on your board during your Don phase, give Oh, so when you're at 10 Don, you don't need to get you. Okay, so you're swinging 8 basically. Oh no, 6.
Wait.
Sorry, 6 with leader, because you have to give one leader, this leader 1 Don card when you're at your Don phase. How does that work?
No, I mean, obviously we don't have the correct. We don't have the. But my understanding is for each time you. So like when I do a Don upkeep and I get 2 Don pull, I think that has to go to my leader. So that doesn't allow me to play cards behind it, if that makes sense.
Yeah. So I'm reading. So I got the official translations. If you have Don on your board.
Yep.
Not Don deck, but on your board. During your Don phase, give this leader 1 Don card.
Okay.
While you have 9 or fewer Don on your field, this leader has minus 2,000. I posted it up on my Facebook, guys. It's up there. All the translations and everything.
To the Bulbasaur translation page. Go, go, go. If you have Don on your board, during your Don phase, give this leader 1. Okay, so you can never play a 10 cost card. While you have 9 or fewer Don, this leader has. So you have to hit 10.
Yep.
To then get the 10,000. Oh, Paul, no rest for the wicked. We're straight into the finals.
Oh, Zoro. It's Zoro against Smoker. Piss Kid's not in it.
Piss Kid lost to Zoro. Shame.
Oh, well, it is what it is.
It is what it is. Piss Kid pisses itself again. Unable to get into the finals.
Oh, man. As if they tease us on the last leader. Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Oh, well. Okay. We've seen this matchup before because it was the very first matchup that we saw. It was a green smoke. It was the other Zoro leader. Sorry, a Zoro player against the same red-green smoker. Holy crap. Gorm. Is there any cards that people should start buying out now?
Nothing comes to mind, to be honest. Don't buy your red 10 cost cards because you can't play them in Roger. Like, any 10 cost card can't be played in Roger, so I don't know what that means.
Unless, hear me out, there has to be a... Oh, you can't even do that. I reckon there has to be something similar to, like... You'll be able to play that 10 cost Roger, but you have to do minus 10 Don.
What?
So think about it this way. You know how there's actually I think I cracked the code. Do you know how in the starter deck for Whitebeard and Ace, you know how they have that event card, the 8 cost?
Yep.
And then they basically play 8 cost, and then you can play a Whitebeard, any Whitebeard, regardless of the cost.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's going to happen for Roger.
Okay. So you pay 8 to play any... maybe. We'll have to see.
Calling it here now, guys. Clip it. Calling it here. How did the Bonnie do? What? You know, what does the Bonnie do? The Bonnie?
How did the Bonnie do? How did the Bonnie do? Lost.
Yeah.
Lost to the Smoker in the first round, so yeah.
Oh, wow. Well, look. What do we have here? Ooh, very good. Very good.
That's a very good smoke. Yeah, that's a very good Zoro. Yeah. You've got your Perona, you've got your 5 cost Tashigi, and you got your Mihawk, and you got the 4 cost Kuina. Kuina. Another great card, which allows you to rest another one of your opponent's characters and put 3 Don onto Zoro as well. So great stuff there. I guess with Roger Paul, you just want to play Turbo Ramp as well. So Clay is going to be very popular because you just want to get to 10 as quick as possible to get your leader to 7k base. Yeah, very interesting.
I guess like all those itch to die for god threads and all those cards that let you ramp up as soon as possible. It's, oof, okay. It's gonna be a bit of a spicy one. Okay, straight into the game. So playing Searcher first. Did he use the Perona? Does he wait? Did he use? Yeah, no, he used the thing. The
Yep.
what's his face?
Oh, Virgo.
Virgo, yes, Virgo as a searcher.
Yes, use
Gets
the Virgo,
himself
which
a
is the
3-cost
punk
TCG.
hazard searcher.
Yeah. Perona. Searching slash attribute as well as events. There we see a couple of events. There's Dead Man's Game as well as Luffy's going to be the Pirate King, I believe. That's the restand.
Correct.
Restand your Zoro leader.
I'm invincible, essentially.
Yeah. There's also he managed to draw 4 Queeners, but what is that? What is that other card? Is that the Zoro? Is that a Zoro? The 4-cost Zoro. What does that do?
Which one? The 4-cost Zoro?
Yeah.
That's
Found it.
That's go for it.
That is while this card is in your hand, it cannot be played by an effect. But if your leader has the slash attribute, this character cannot be KO'd by a slash attribute card and gains 1000 for the turn. Interesting. Roxas, please. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Yeah. Okay, guys, I will be right back. Go on, please take it away.
No worries, sir. Roxas wants the things. He's telling the people. Get him done. So Perona searches from the smoker and then just swings 7k afterwards. Just nice and solid. Give 7's just like a perfect thing to swing. No way that Zoro's gonna not give him 2 cards. Just take the life and see what he has to deal with. So both the Perona and Virgo are not things you really want to rest using the Kuina, so we'll have to see what the Zoro does here. He probably plays that Zoro that Paul just mentioned. It's just another body on board. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at him tap his Don so nicely and passes the turn there. Back to the smoker, so obviously he'd be hoping to see the 5-cost smoker in hand. Doesn't look like he has it, unless I'm mistaken. Got to zoom in enhance and he'd pull Samsung phone. Doesn't have the smoker, which is unfortunate. He's both. I feel like both games he's done the double search and was unable to find the smoker. It's just like that's a card you really want to see to be able to use, and then when you don't see it, it makes your 5 Don turn not as effective. He probably sees in this search as well, knowing feels like, oh no, not at either. He sees a Paradise Waterfall, Mihawk, Virgo, and is that a Scratchman? No, that's not Scratchman. That's another Perona, I think. So, looks like just kind of underwhelming search there. I think Smoker's just looking for pieces to really do stuff. Especially next turn, he's going to go to 7. Still can't play the Mihawk. I feel like the Zoro's in a pretty strong turn with like just having bodies on board and being able to put pressure on. We'll have to see what the Smoker does with this 3. Just probably plays out the Sanji. Sanji able to. You put the Don on Sanji, 7, 6 with leader, probably keeping 1 up for the Paradise Waterfall, just for a bit of protection, see what happens. And Zoro's really thinking about it. Does he want to give a 2k or does he just want to take it? Probably thinking about what he's going to do on his 6th on turn. My guess is probably play the TCG and swing into the Sanji and the Smoker with Zoro, get 2 cards, get a card, get 2 things off the body.
Apologies for that. Thank you very much for that call.
Good.
What did I miss?
This Smoker's just not finding the cards he needs. Once again, he got to 5 Don. Even after 2 searches, was unable to find 5-cost Smoker. So, it's just very unfortunate timing. And the Zoro just takes the hit. He's on to 6 now. So my guess, Paul, is on 6 Don. He probably plays the 5-cost Tashigi.
Yes.
Give the Zoro some Don, rest the Sanji, and just deal with the 2 swings, nice and easy.
Really take advantage of the Zoro leader. Probably get rid of that blocker. Just because, swing into blocker, then swing into leader. that blocker is going to be. Is it a blocker? No, it's not the blocker. It's the 7,000 power one, right?
Which one, Paul? The Sanji or the
Sanji chopper?
No, it's not the blocker. It's the yes, the 6,000.
Yeah.
Oh, Sanji Dami, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. Just get rid of that. Yes, he will be able to draw a card, but one less body on the board is going to reduce their aggression. So it's 8.
Yeah, so plays the TCG, gets the Don onto the Zoro. So yeah, 8 into 3. That's just a give, and then another 8 into Leader. Just a lot of value. This is where Zoro shines, being able to do such swings such as this.
Yeah, JD. Yes, this is the finals. Look, what's also interesting is that Zoro on the field, the forecast, is going to be a problem because his Leader cannot swing into it.
Correct. They can't be KO'd by slash attribute characters. Much like Buggy, this Zoro won't be taken out by slash characters. So very cool tech. Feels like a bit of a tech card into all the Zoros and maybe all the smokers as well, if that's what has been happening in the Japanese meta. But it definitely feels like this Zoro is on a much tighter curve. He's going to be able to play ACOS Mihawk next one as well, while swinging as well. We'll just have to see what happens here, Paul. I feel like the smoker's really far behind at the moment.
Especially not finding that 5-cost, banish a smoker, unless that's already one. Is that a Shi on the far right, or is it a banish smoker?
On the far right for the smoker or the Zoro? Smoker has a Tashigi 3-cost. That's far right, I think.
Yep.
So like this 7-Don turn, it's just not great, is it? You're not playing any of these cards. You could play the blocker chop, I guess, but it's just like a very underwhelming turn. I just don't see how. Just feels like the pressure's all
70 to lead using the Vogo.
Yeah, wow, that's just a disappointing turn from the smoker.
Yeah, as soon as you see that sort of play, it's like you don't have any of the. It's a massive tell. Like you don't have any of the cards in hand. It's what is that? Oh, it's just 2K counter vanilla, searchable
vanilla 2K. Yeah, good old Nekomamushi. And I guess it's one of those cards that's like a well-stated card as well, where you can play that for on 6-Don if you don't have anything else to play.
Yeah.
But this Zoro turn is going to look great. It's my guess is just as simple. You play down the Mihawk, you swing Zoro into the Virgo, into the and into Smoker, because you just get that restand value. Why not? Because I don't think he'd want to play anything else behind the Mihawk unless he wants to mix it up. Because he could go the Mihawk to Shigi. There's a few ways he could do it, but I think just putting the 3-Don on the Zoro makes the most sense for me, because you get rid of the Virgo for free essentially, and then swing 8 into Smoker.
There's a Mihawk restarting 4-Don. A couple of things you can do if you wanted to. How much Don do you need to have attached to Zoro to enable the
3? 3-Don. 3-Don is what Zoro needs to be able to restand if he KOs something. But yeah, I think you just kind of do the simple swings first. 7 into lead, 2 and a 1, or just take the life. Looks like the Smoker's taking the life just because he needs to see the card. Looks like a trigger. Is that a mole pistol trigger, Paul?
That is correct. Yes, it is a mole pistol trigger. So basically, you minus 5,000, I believe, minus 5,000, and then KO a 6,000 powerless. Is that right, or is it?
So minus 5,000, and then if you have a 6,000 powerless, you can then KO it. But unfortunately, he does not have that 6K. So at the moment, he can only minus 5,000.
With 4-Don being available on the field, being available on the field, I mean, he does have that restand. The restand.
The event. I'm invincible.
And also, he does have a searcher, the Hiyori. So maybe he can probably do a possible search. But then right now, he's just trying to figure out: do I need more cards? Obviously, having a lot of cards isn't a bad thing, and having an extra body in the field. But do you think he could be playing a Tashi just to protect his green, characters, or is he just going to be attaching? Let's see. plays for the Queener.
I don't think you want to be playing the Queener, right? I guess if that's the play he wants to make, I think Zoro is just the value. But no, it looks like he's going to do that. Gets the 3 Don anyway, so is what it is. So it looks like, and he gets to use the Perona into the Perona. So I guess it's just an extra, using his Don just efficiently into the Virgo, into the Leader. And because is Queener an on player? Is that a once per turn? I believe it's a once per turn, right?
I think it. Let me double check. It is active main once per turn, rest character. That is correct.
So I guess the Queen is definitely the right play then. It just means another thing that this Smoker has to deal with to be even consider, like a swing has to go into Queener, and having a blocker up as well. You know, you block with you could block the Perona swing and you could block the Leader swing or something along those lines. We'll have to see what he does, but it just means that swings are going to be coming into that Queener, but it means that your other cards are protected, like this 8-cost Mihawk, like this TCG. And another thing is, Paul, we look at the Smoker's hand. He doesn't have many cards.
Doesn't have he's got all the counter in the world, but it, like, I mean, he's got like what, 2 Paradise Waterfall and 2 2K counters. No, only 1 big body. Jeez Louise, I think he did run out of luck. Can't see his hoodie, can't see his Smoker. Does Smoker even play Cavendish?
No, you don't play Cavendish because Cavendish turns off your other restand effects.
That is
so
correct. Yes.
it's not a card you want to be playing.
Swing
But
into, I believe that is
maybe into Leader to Shigi, one of the two. But more than likely, it's just going to be a block here, and a 2K would be my guess. It's just, you know, the amount of Don value, you only have to give up 1 card for attaching all that Don. I think it's worth it.
Got rid of the Shiki 3 cost. Now it is the 10 Don turn. Look, this, it is going to be inevitable. The Smoker player is going to lose I believe all of the cards he has in his hand. Just to basically, the amount of strikes that Zoro can actually do, especially with that restand events card, I'm invincible, King of the Pirates, whatever it is. He can possibly search another possibly search for another event. Now, do most Zoro players play 4 of those restand cards?
I don't think it's a 4 of. I think that's too many. I think they probably play, you know, maybe 2, 3, because it is searchable. It is you can use Perona to find that, and it's just one of these things. And this block will be, if he does this block, he can restand it. However, what we might see is the Zoro just put all the Don onto his yeah. So he gives it 2K. That's how he deals with that. Paradise Waterfall, but these cards are coming out thick and fast from the Smoker's hand. He just doesn't have enough, does he, Paul?
No, he doesn't. Look, he does. He's got no Don available to play that last Paradise Waterfall. A couple of people in the chat. Cavendish is Supernova locked. I actually just realized that.
Oh, of course, yeah. How did we forget about that?
Yeah, jeez. And Smoker is using English Don. That's pretty cool.
Is he?
Yeah, he is.
Oh, of course, I love you. Yeah, they don't have that yet. They are getting it soon though. But yeah, correct. So as we can see, the 2 meta green decks here are just swinging into each other, and green is meta. I think green needs to be nerfed.
Oh man, you don't want Watson hearing that.
No, I do.
Now here we go. I think he's going to be using that event card, like now, to do the finisher. With only what, 2 2K counters in hand, it is looking quite grim for our Smoker player right now. Going for a little cheeky 8 to face, just trying to, you know, put his toes into the water to see what sort of cards he has in his opponent's hand, and there we go. 2 2K counters, bunking up to 9.
It does feel like he's trying to bait out bait out this Mihawk block as well. That's just what he's looking for, because he just wants to. He goes 9 lead, and we might see here, Paul, with the cards in the smoker hand, he's going to restand the Zoro. He's going to swing with the Zoro 9 again. If he blocks with the Mihawk, which he has to, that means Zoro will restand, and that means GG. That will be game. GG.
GG. Well, congratulations to our Zoro player. Now, a couple of comments in chat. Kaizen, JD I think that means we can use Japanese Don for our tournament. Well, this is an interesting thing, JD. I'm glad you brought this up. In the new Gundam TCG, in the rules, apparently you are allowed to use, because there's 3, there's English, Japanese, and Chinese. Regardless of the language, in the English version of Gundam, you are allowed to use Japanese and Chinese resources in the English format. So that means...
Is that because they have currently are both sets coming out at the same time, hence why you can use both of them?
And you know what that means, Gorm.
When we catch up to Japan, we might be able to use
Japanese Don. That is correct. So if you have rare Don right now, I guess it's time to sell them. Sell them while you can. But yes, congratulations to our Zoro player. Will we be getting a cheeky last-minute reveal from Mr. Reveal Man himself?
It doesn't look like it, does it, Paul? It looks like we're going to be sitting here with our hands in our pockets waiting for this last leader to be revealed. Next week, Paul, do we have another one next week?
Well, the schedule is going to be revealed at the end of this stream, so we are not sure yet. Excuse me. So yeah, we just have to wait until then. I need to go to the bathroom real quickly. Give me a second.
Paul currently dying, unfortunately, but it is what it is. He's pushed through. Kaizen, that was the last round of the championship, so we've just seen 4 rounds of OP12. And we see Green Zoro's taken the win. Using his leader ability, using his cards well, and we did see a lot of smokers in the top 16 as well, and we saw all the blue-purple Luffy's not win again. Once again, blue-purple Luffy just never being able to go all the way. Just unfortunate. Yeah, guys, and they do, and that's why they're really enjoyable at the same time, though. We've got these 30-minute matches, 4 of them, and then, they rarely go to time as well. And we just get reveals the entire time as well. Like, we've seen, 4 new leaders today. Roger, Ace, Whitebeard, Roger, Ace, Sabo, plus we saw the Luffy, and we saw the Bonnie as well. Bonnie's going to be the card that people forget about. We've seen the proper translations as well. Like, Bonnie is just if you have a yellow there, it's good. Just lots of. I think I'm excited for each one of those leaders. I think a lot of cooking's going to happen, and especially like these leaders are kind of ambiguous, where it doesn't point you on what like an SR for these leaders could be. The support, so we'll have to see. There is a combo with Sabo where you could go play the new dragon into the Ivankov to then play out another card, so 3 cards in one turn. Doubt that happens often, and I don't think it would be much of a play, but we'll have to see. But, a lot of new stuff, a lot of stuff we can cook with, and we'll have to see as well, because they'll be around for a while. Oh, prawn. That's a very niche one. So congrats to our, Zoro and Smoker players. Both played really well. We both saw him on stream. We saw mostly the Smoker play, get through some tough matchups, and he, top decked a few Hodies. But as per usual, the Zoro comes down on top, and again, it's always good to see OP12 decks being played, being used. It's just nice. It gets us excited for the OP12 meta that we will be coming into soon. I believe August might be. Or maybe it's like July that we get OP12. So yeah, it's going to be very cool and very exciting.
Hey everyone. So July OP12. That's in
Damn.
It's in August.
August?
Yeah.
12?
August or September.
Early August?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty sure it is. Man, I'm just, you know what that's a guilty pleasure of mine is when reveals happen, especially when new leaders get revealed. I look at the Facebook group pages and look at everyone just buying alternate arts. Like posting up alternate arts, like wanting to buy all egghead alternate arts. Oh, what if people are gonna buy with Rogers, the 10-drop Rogers?
I wouldn't think so. I don't think really Roger plays into that 10 cost Roger much really, just because they're both Rogers is alright, but yeah, I don't know.
Oh man, Gorm, what are you? Oh, we're finishing quite early for today.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, it's good. All right.
Just go quick.
What are your plans for the remainder of the evening?
Might kick back, play some RuneScape Brawl, get some grinds going.
Wait, RuneScape? People still play that?
Hell yeah! It's a very fun. It's you drop it for about 2 years, then you come back to it, and you're like, yep, we're back.
RuneScape, that is wild. Oh
yeah, what are you up to tonight, Paul?
Look at this. I'm reading the Pokébox chat right now. Once it's like, kid's gonna win this tournament, and then Sam's like, did he really? the bait. Oh my.
Yeah, Kaizen 10 cost. So Roger, the new Roger leader means that you can only ever have 9 Don active because it states that at the start of your Don turn, you have to put a Don on the leader. So I don't know if that's like specific. I don't see a card that is specifically trying to avoid being played in Roger, unless there's a new one that we don't know about, like a 10 cost red card that they're trying to avoid it being played.
I feel that. Can you imagine if there's a? You know how in starter deck, the Yamato starter deck, there is Mononosuke, the Rush one. You get to put cards that are currently attached to characters back onto your Don board. Is there going to be an event or a character that allows you to put back already attached Don onto the... Oh, that's next week, by the way. Oh, wait, no. 8th. The 8th of the 16th is going to be the next... Did you say the
8th of the 16th?
Sorry, 16th of the 8th. 16th of the 8th.
Oh my god, wait, we're not going to be streaming for a long time, Paul?
Yeah, that's correct. We're going to miss all your faces. It's unfortunate. Oh! No, we've seen that already.
Yeah, but for Mr. More reveals. Oh, it's so beautiful. I want one of those. 10 of those, please.
Yeah, back to what I was saying. You can... I think there's going to be an attached Don, like you're able to return attached Don back onto the, back to the Don. Wait, hold on. What is going on?
No. So Roger says if you have Don on your board during your Don phase, give this leader 1 Don card. Do you still do your Don phase even if you're not getting Don, Paul?
Oh my gosh! Yo! August 2025. Banned and restricted cards to be announced. Banned and restricted cards to be announced. Guys, banned.
Bans.
In August 2025. Banned restricted cards. Gum Giant is gonna get banned. You heard it here first. Sell, guys.
Buy. I'll be buying all the manga Gum Giants now. Thank you very much.
Unless, hear me out, Gum Giant is not going to get banned, and it's gonna be purple. Ben Hody. Blue purple Luffy. Oh, that is.
Paul.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, I know you're just excited, but for clarification for Roger.
Yes.
So the chat. When you go to 10 Don,
yes.
So if I'm at 10 Don, and then let's say I go to the next turn, do I skip my Don phase?
Yeah, you don't get a Don phase. So you don't have to attach Don onto it, so you can still play the 10 drop.
Okay, so the Don phase drops away completely.
Yes.
Okay. That was I thought Don phase always happens, even if you have 10 Don.
Yep.
Okay, cool. So that means, yeah, during your Don phase, which only happens when you're ramping, so okay, cool. You can play 10 cost. Apologies. I still don't see how you play 10 cost Roger in this deck though. I don't think you're gonna be going down to 0 too quick. I mean, you're still a 5k leader, and we've seen 5k vanilla. What am I trying to say here? Like 5k leaders don't die too quickly. Dual color 5k, they're changing everything. Dual color 5 life leaders, they're mixing it up. I mean, confirmed ban list as well. Hello?
Guys and girls, what do you think is going to get banned? I think we all know what we're going to do. Once again, guys and girls, thank you very much for tuning in to the Gorm and Pulp Soul stream. If you haven't done so already, we're so close to 1k. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell. Tell your friends.
Tell your mom. Get them on. Tell them, hey, these guys know a lot about One Piece, I swear.
But other than that, ladies and gents, please look after yourselves. Really appreciate all your love and support. Gorm, do you have anything else to say?
I'm sad that we won't get to see each other for a long time, Paul.
Yeah.
Well, I will have to go raid the Bandai HQ again and hope to find some information.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Thank you to all the homies in the chat as always, man. Love them.
Yeah, thank you so much, everyone. Now, oh my gosh, that was out of nowhere. I thought the ban, that was crazy.
The ban's crazy.
Look, guys and girls, like I said, look after yourselves, like and subscribe, and yeah, see everyone. Thank you so much.
Bye, everyone. Thank you.
Yeah, bye.